We cannot talk about Montendu and the beat and the reach without talk about the fifth position. It's somewhat controversial. And you say, why fifth position is a controversy? To me, it's not. But somewhat today, the topic made it controversial for us. So it's all talking about a simple thing, one foot on top of the other, like this. But this position itself presents a big challenge for many students, because the shape of the leg, the hips, the knee, and the ankle, everything else. So this becomes a hot topic, fifth position, out of all things. I believe I don't remember whether my teacher told me, okay, put one foot on top of the other, and I wasn't ready. I believe I was ready, because otherwise my teacher wouldn't let me do it. I was ready. So the readiness is the first position. If they see you have a proper first position and you slide it over, that becomes fifth position. So I don't remember that, because that was many years ago. I'm sure I remember on the floor having to do this a lot. We're having to do this a lot on the floor, like this. Like this. And then we had hips, teachers was stretching us, or hips, or feet. I remember my teacher was manually making my arch, making the hips work, making the ankle. And that process itself seems to us in the West, again, a bit of controversial, which is we using our arms or hands to help students turn out to make them more flexible. To me, our physical body, our arms, our hands, with a trained teacher, it provides a very, very sensitive in terms of how much pressure. That's what I feel. I know if I put a hand on a teacher's student arch, I put a little pressure, I know how far it can go. I know it's in my hands with a trained teacher. And I know if I help the students turn out with the hips, I know how far I can go. Because if I go, there's no resistance, I know where the limitation is with your own body, your own arms, your own hands. And I know where the resistance is because you can feel it. If this hip situation I was just talking about, you put your arms down, you know where the resistance is, and you know that there's potential for that child at that moment, where exactly what the turnout is. So I'm a believer that teachers should help the students stretch. And I think that's better than the equipment, a lot of equipment that we have today. Of course, that's really great, the stretcher, the magic circle, the things, the ropes and the straps and all sorts of equipment, the balls and big or small, everything. But I think the best tool is you, teachers, us. We are the safest. You know where the hurting is. And sometimes you go and the students get hurt. My teacher said, take a deep breath. Exhale. I exhale. Oh, it went a little deeper. It's all in their hands. I believe that. I believe ballet, with a proper professional teacher, you have to use your arms, use your hands to teach ballet. You have to.